We have Jurek Multibands,
Never heard of
and
it.
I'm almost positive that I have never tested this one before myself. So I'll be interested to see what it does. Now, just so you know, you can submit indicators to Dan Stone at Stonehill Forex. If you don't already know how, I'll show you how later in the video. But we actually do use them sometimes. Let's go ahead and look at it now. This is what the indicator looks like on the surface.
Holy shit.
You can see it's pretty much a zero cross with bands. If you go to the blog, I will provide the link to the blog down below.
This looks like
A few
three.
ways.
This looks like three indicators at once. There's 3 lines plus the 0 line. So there's like 4 lines in total here. This looks like a fairly slow confirmation indicator because it doesn't give a ton of signals. And when it does give a signal, I wish I had something else. I might pull this up on TradingView or something just to kind of see a little bit better. But this doesn't give a ton of signals, so I feel like this might be a good C2. The win rate is okay. I mean, I've tested indicators that have a much higher win rate than 50%, so I mean, win rate is okay. I might try it out, but I usually don't look at the 1-year period just because it's not enough data to actually go with results. Like usually we test like multiple years. So I'll leave the video there. I might make a code using ChatGPT. If you haven't already, you can check out my Vortex indicator comparison. I think I compared the Vortex with some other indicator off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I use ChatGPT to code automatically on TradingView. Let's go over my trading for the week and see how I've been doing. This is my FX book, which is my live account. And I've opened my live account back in February, so it's been over 3 months now. I've been doing just under 2% a month. So far, I'm up over 5% on my account, which is honestly pretty standard. It's what to expect when you're trading no nonsense. If you look at my monthly gain, though, like May's been my big winner by far. I've never made 4% in a month before. So that was actually kind of cool to see. I started off really, really slow, not very promising, but it picked up a little bit in May, which was really nice considering how I didn't actually change my settings at all from March to May. It's just that sometimes you're going to have losing months and sometimes you're going to have winning months. And the point is not to have, 5%, 6% a month. The point is just to be able to, have more ups and downs and just be able to kind of, make it happen. This is the JVB. So I wonder if we take it off of TradingView. I think it's the same one, but you can literally go on TradingView, look this up, and you don't need the premium version. You can get rid of the upper band and the lower band. So all you have is the 0, which you can adjust yourself, and you have this sort of color there. So now you have this indicator here, which let's kind of see on Euro USD here. This is basically the start of the year. And so you have a down signal here. But if I was to kind of use, let's say, a volume indicator, such as a Damiani, this would all get filtered out here, right? So it's giving a couple of signals here. Can I just extend that out? It's giving a couple signals here, which would be filtered out by the Damiani, but honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Here's kind of like a false signal happening there. This one, yeah, kind of another false signal happening there. So I said that this was a slow confirmation indicator, but honestly, it looks like it's pretty fast because it's actually getting you into a trade pretty early on. There are some false signals it's giving off here as well. So just kind of at first glance, this is actually faster than I thought it was going to be. And it actually, you know what though? It actually keeps you out of ranging markets. Like, look at this. There's no trades that are being placed anywhere here. There's none trades at all. And then you have a trade being placed here. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad. It really isn't that bad, honestly. If I was to put my indicator on, which is my vortex indicator, that's my C1, and I have it on different settings than what I'm going to be bringing on screen here. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's my strategy. I don't want that. I want my just like the regular on. There you go. That's what I want. Okay. I mean, honestly, they're pretty similar. Like, I know Vortex is like a two-line cross, but honestly, it's so similar. Like, look at that. And I've been trading the no-nonsense Forex way for a while now, and honestly, like, all these indicators are starting to look really similar to me. Like, just look at these entry points here. That's a short signal there on the JVB, and that's basically a short signal as well, just about a short signal on the Vortex as well. You go on the long signal, that's the long signal there, and then that's the long signal there. So it looks like the JVB is a little bit faster than Vortex, but this is Vortex on its default settings. If you were to slow it down a little bit, I think that they would pretty much be the same thing. So honestly, I've stopped like comparing indicators because they're all so similar to each other. Honestly, like if you can just find a group of indicators that are decent indicators that work well with your system, you're going to be doing just fine. And I've stopped like searching for new indicators because they all do more or less the same thing. Like even just comparing these two things, a zero line cross and two line cross, it's almost the same thing. Like you would hardly be able to tell a difference. This one gets you in here, 1 2. This one gets you in. So the JVB at this last trade here, the JVB gets you in 2 signals before the vortex, 2 candles before the vortex. So yeah, I mean it's a little bit faster than the vortex, but again, it pretty much does the same thing. It really almost does the same thing. But yeah, if you guys like the video, let me know. Let me know which reaction video or which video you'd like me to do next. My live account's going well. I've just started doing a little bit more coding as well with ChatGPT. So yeah, there's a couple new things that I've been trying, and yeah, let me know what you guys like, what we'd like to see more of. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a good day.